So I'm back in Hursley. It's Friday and we've slowly been speccing up the site. So all the lighting, the RFID door entry systems, blues, paint, carpet, whole lot. So it's going to take a while to spec it all up. But we're getting there. We're just starting to kick bits out. So swing it round. So this is going to be the meeting room teaching space. So I'm bringing kit over from storage. We've got a whopper of an 82-inch UHD TV going in, so that'll go up on the wall. Windows are being blocked out. This is the mobile, well, it's off at the moment, control centre, I suppose, for the project. And we use something called Monday.com, which is quite a common project management piece of software, cloud-based, which is awesome. And we're just slowly stripping the site of bits and pieces. We've actually sold, I think, 5 offices now already. So in the first couple of days, and people have been viewing. And just whizzed upstairs. We've cleared some spaces, ready to start decorating. And as you can see, we've got a massive pile of wood just here. We've chucked stuff out the window. And we're quite good on recycling stuff, so nearly everything from the site will be recycled, so the wood will be reused elsewhere. All the electronic waste, all the metal, and if we take out will be recycled or repurposed. So a lot of this wood here will actually use for boxing in bits and pieces in the site and try and make sure we don't bin anything at all. We actually haven't even got a skip on site. So we've got scaffold tower come, so let's get up clean bits and pieces. I'll just whiz upstairs, move back out the front, get that bike rack out next. That's pretty cool. So we're up in the clock tower. This is actually going to be my own office, so obviously we'll start stripping that one first, get it done. It's got a cool view out over the entrance, and we've stripped out a lot of old furniture which was in here, wall mounted cabinets, bits and pieces. Heating's all fine, electrics are fine, and it looks out over the courtyard. So whip out this awesome green carpet, replace that, paint, decorate, paint the stairwell and so forth, replace all the lighting. So the entire building we're going to try and get a bit more energy efficient. So we're going to replace all these strip lights with LEDs as they look a lot better and they're a lot more energy efficient. So we should save a small fortune. There's probably a few hundred bulbs across the whole site. Weather's a bit sketchy again today, it's actually sunny at the moment, but it's on and off, a little bit weird still, a bit windy. Hopefully next week gets a little bit better. I'll keep filming all the bits we do as we crack on. Back in the workshop space, just another quick one. Load of old kit we found, some pretty old school tech. Again, we're just clearing up, sorting out in here. We've got a lathe going there, milling machine going there. I think I mentioned probably in the tour video, this space is going to be clean, believe it or not, Fab Lab space. So keeping this awesome bench. We're going to put a glass top on it, and that can house, support, I suppose, 3D printers, the cool funky tech. All the lights sort of work. So again, swap all this hideous lighting for LEDs. We have a nice big telly up on the wall, and this will be painted and decorated. Benches around the side to work from. So this will be electronics, the 3D printing, the clean sort of Fab Lab stuff. And we stripped a lot of it out. It's looking pretty cool. We've got double door entry over there. This will be glazed off, so you can't just wander into the machine shop. That bench is going. And now this will be epoxy floor painted bright yellow, because obviously it's IncuHive. Whitewash the walls, and again all the lighting's getting swapped for LEDs. So it's going to look pretty cool. We've also set up a little site office, essentially just where we're hanging out, sorting out bits and pieces. So we've got the PP, first aid, drinks, sweets, etc. And this space we're obviously going to decorate. We've got water in here and a drainage, so this may well be the new home for our nano brewery. So both doors open, it's going to look pretty cool, the brewery site. And we've got diggers coming next week. This is all going to be AstroTurf dug out, picnic benches going in, and we've got a whole team of people joining us shortly to try and do the entire site in about 3 months. So decorate, recarpet, ready for people to start moving in. For those into the IT techie side, we've got quite a lot of rewiring to do. This is really old school token ring, it's not really even Ethernet I suppose, connections, but we can actually convert these as such using 2 of them into gigabit Ethernet. And all our sites we use Ubiquiti systems because they're just pretty awesome. So this is a Ubiquiti Dream Machine controller, CCTV, hard drive, all sorts. And yeah, there'll be a big rack of all sorts of bits and pieces going in here, and this will be glass doors and lit up, so it should look pretty cool. And as we do it all, obviously I'll keep vlogging it. So it's Sunday, I'm at the transport office. Had a bit of a mishap over the weekend with my face, lost a tooth, smashed it. Not ideal, but easy to fix, so stitched up, and hope the dentist can stick a implant in or a fake tooth. And I thought I'd just show you a new thing for the Armoured truck which has arrived. So wander this way. This is actually off of a different Armoured personnel carrier. So it's a Armoured, oh it's heavy, hatch, which I'm going to mount on the top of the truck. So we've plasma cut the hole out and drill, and then we're mounting it on. It's got a machine gun mount, which looks cool. It's also got periscopes which fit in all the way around. It's got 3 of those, and it spins as well, so it can move around. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll Raptor-line that, clean it all up, and then we'll get the forklift up, put it on the roof, and see if we can bolt it on. Should look pretty awesome. Didn't think I'd ever find one of those for sale, so it's pretty cool. So just made an armoured vehicle parking sign. It's in reflective material vinyl, just like a road sign. I'll stick a photo in to show you that, because you can't really see it in the video, but that'll go up on the wall, and just where we're going to park the Armoured truck.